Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, this might be my favorite ballpark in the game.
Just looking out over the bay, seeing the boats in the water. Beautiful ballpark, a great atmosphere. Don't get it twisted. San Francisco Giants fans, bring it.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, the big righty, Alex Cobb.
Well, last time out, he's only able to complete 4 innings, but really battled. Didn't have his best stuff. I look for him to be better in this one.
Xander Bogaerts now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one ripped. And no one can get there. It falls in. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
On a line, base hit. Around second is Bogaerts. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Here's Manny Machado, 9th in the National League at RBIs. And there's a foul ball. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Next pitch inside. Ball 1. Good eye right there.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That's a base hit as a run scores. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr., the National League leader in runs batted in this year. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see it.
Flips for 1. Relay to first. Double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss move. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Now it's back Carpenter. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't. Here's Tim Anderson. And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Right side, Cronenworth. A flip to the pitcher covering. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. Austin Slater stands in. Swings through that one. 0-1. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And takes low for ball one. Slater stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss. And a count even 1-1. That one laced to center and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. So first and second with one man gone. Here's Jock Peterson. That one's in there, 0-1. One home run shy of 200 for his career. Ripped on a line. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags and will move up to third. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Up the middle. They take the force out, and that is that. Top of the second. Now it's going to be Jake Cronenworth. The right-hander back to work. And that skips in the dirt. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
1-2 now. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And fouled off. One down, base is empty. Out to short. The throw to first. Two up, two down in the top of the second. Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And that's downstairs and outside.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The wind of the pitch. And now 2-2. Swings over the splitter for strike three. Padres back here at Oracle Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Blake Sabol. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And a strike in there. The 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Wilmer Flores, batting with one down, takes a strike. Had the day off yesterday. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Marco Luciano. In there, and it's 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
In the air, right field. He's got it, and that is that. Giants go to. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning, and now it's Austin Nola. Bounced up the middle. Anderson. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And here is Xander Bogaerts. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Liner, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bogaerts, the base runner at first with 1 out. Runner on the go. This one lifted in the air, left field. Peterson makes the grab. They get the out on Soto. And there's 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And Manny gets a piece. And now the 0-1. In the air out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that. Back here at the ballpark, Michael Conforto will climb in. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Conforto, 29 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
That one drilled left field. Soto hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Slater. First offering, and it just misses. Slater goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. High fly ball down the left field line. Soto makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Back here in San Francisco, now it's the power speed combo. Fernando Tatis Jr. Swings through that.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Ripped to short. Anderson to first. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
You know, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. It helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. Tossed to Slater. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Cronenworth, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. That's a little bit low. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Padres. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. That's to third. Machado. Jump throw. One out in the bottom of the fourth. And now Jack Peterson. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one. Bounce to third. Handled by Machado. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nice grab on the run. And that's the end. Ready now for the 5th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Seong Kim. In the air out towards right center. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Everything came together for him. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Nola swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swing and a slow roller. 1 away here in the 5th.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the 1st, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Bogaerts in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Movement in the bullpen. Jacob Junis up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Stripling warming up as well. Slice down the right side. Ball to strike. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kim stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And now it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the youngster Juan Soto singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes. Runner at third, 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2.
2-2.
Up the middle, Estrada on the run, throw to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, and now the catcher comes up to hit, Blake Sable. That's in for a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Out there to center, Grisham settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Line drive, base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up.
Kim over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. So the Padres have chased the starter, Jacob Junis.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Johnny Brebbia getting ready to go. Alexander, the lefty, warming up as well. That one the other way. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. This guy has turned into a beast. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Junis, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Peterson settles underneath it. Tatis waits. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 52nd home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. Swings through that one. 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side, and he grabs it foul. 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
1-2.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And that is gone. His 51st home run of the year. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So one out, nobody on. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth, an all-star a season ago, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. That takes care of Cronenworth. So digging in, Trent Grisham. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front. That one down the line and foul ball. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
Strike two. Little dribbler up along third, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. This one smoked out to left. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he pumps it a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis brings it in for the 3rd out. Giants. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Johnny Brebbia.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Fly ball down the line. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Way inside, gets out of the way. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2. Right-handed reliever. And now it's filled up. Juan Soto up next. Payoff pitch. Bounced out to short. Anderson fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. Welcome back. And now Tyro Estrada. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bogaerts with the throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. And Jock Peterson stands in. Out to short. Bogaerts. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Yastrzemski in the box again. Takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Next one off the plate inside. And a count 2-1. Started to swing, held up. Yastrzemski leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And it gets by him. Now the third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base paths. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider. Welcome back, and a new arm.
Now
On the mound to start the 8th, Tyler Rogers. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's Machado, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That misses. The count now 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That is the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now Marco Luciano. And that's in for a strike. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well, kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Conforto stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground, right side. Cronenworth takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. At the plate, Tim Anderson. On the ground, out to short. Throw over to Cronenworth. Inning over. Giant. Scott Alexander gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Cronenworth, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. As he waves it that way. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Ross Stripling preparing to come on if needed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Alexander, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Carpenter, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So up next, Ha-Seong Kim. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. The pitch.
Oh.
Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Save. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field, and he boots it. The run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5. To second, and he's safe.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Out to short. 3rd out. Back here in San Francisco. So bottom of the 9th, and digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. And he takes a strike. On the ground, and foul ball. And the pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. On to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. That one ripped left field. Bangs off the wall. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Wastes no time there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. On the ground, right side. Kim with the throw to first, and they're down to their last out.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Oh, what a stop. The throw, and what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.